Some records, they're fun to write, and then they're really difficult to record, depending on what I've written, or things happen inside the studio or outside the studio that change the whole experience. The most unusual one to write was a record called Crystal Planet, because I got it in my mind not to make any demos. And most of the time I'll make demo recordings. I'll send them around to everyone who's going to be playing on the album and helping me produce it. And we gather ideas, everyone decides what instruments to bring, that kind of stuff. This time around I thought, what if I just used a metronome and a piece of paper and I wrote everything down? And so none of us heard any demo. We didn't have any chance of knowing what I thought it should sound like. It was all left to our imagination. And the first time that we heard the song was when we played it as a group, which also changed it remarkably. In other words, no synthesizers or drum machines or anything like that to change our perception. And we rehearsed for about a week, just the three of us, Stuart Hamm on bass, Jeff Capitelli on drums. That really changed it a lot, because when a band gets together in the room, you start exchanging ideas. Everybody starts saying, I like this part, I hate this part, can we change that? Then the producer came by and he listened to us for a while and made his suggestions. And then we finally got in the studio and we were feeling quite natural about everything, rather than sometimes I make records where musicians show up at 11 in the morning, they listen to a demo, they make some notes, and then we start recording. And that's a very different way to get a performance out of somebody, So I would say Crystal Planet probably, that was the easiest to write because I didn't have to make any demos, I guess.